Things we take for granted happen to be someone else's treasure. They might be lesser fortunate, but are far more determined. They progress on the path of excellence to achieve what is destined. They take pride in their life and value the blessings it has to give. In our memories from now on, their stories shall always live.
Sir, did you call me?
Come in. TRPs are on a constant drop. I need you to do something about it as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Why do you look so stressed?
Boss has asked me to come up with new ideas to raise our channel's TRP, and I'm wondering how to go about it.
Do you remember about the project that didn't work out well a few years ago? About the Hope Foundation?
Hope Foundation. Oh yeah, wasn't that the documentary of those three guys? Wait, I remember. What is Hope all about?
Well, Hope Foundation is all about bringing out the talent that dwells inside the less fortunate among us.
Why did you come up with this foundation?
I always felt very strongly about this cause and wanted to bring about a change in the way things are and make them feel as important as us in society by harnessing their skills. I now presently have 3 associates who are unique in their own ways yet so similar.
Tell me more about your 3 associates.
Dhairya, the one who doesn't hear yet understands his world through his camera. Ali, the one who says a lot without saying anything through his poetry. And although Kevin cannot see, he expresses the way he sees the world through his music.
People say, seeing is believing. I cannot see, but I do believe, deep down in my heart, that the value of my life is not less than anybody else's.
So Kevin, tell me, what is the toughest aspect of life for you?
The most difficult thing for me is communicating with people and trying to make them relate to the way I see the world through my eyes.
So what is the essence of music in your life?
Music is my way of connecting with people. I have never seen colors, but colors lie in my music.
Tell me something about yourself.
My mom died when I was young, and my dad never quite liked me. As soon as I completed my education, I left home and came to Mumbai. It's my life's dream to make every person feel their importance through my poetry.
What does poetry mean to you?
Speech is the bare expression of the soul. My poetry is the way I get across my feelings and emotions to the world. God might have not given me speech, but He gave me my words, and I want to change how the world looks at me with them.
Tell me the difficulties you face because of your inability to speak.
Most of the people don't know sign language, so I find it very tough to communicate with them and feel lost without Swati around me. But it's when I crave to scream out. All I can do is move my hands.
Ever since childhood, due to my deafness, I began valuing other qualities of myself more, like my vision, which later introduced me to photography.
What are your daily problems?
I never hear the doorbell ring or the phone that leaves many people unanswered.
Would you like to share an incident with us?
One day, when I was capturing the birds into my camera, I failed to hear a bull racing towards me. The next thing I know, I was down on the ground. Bad day to wear it.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Guess what I found?
I was just watching the same video. Come join me. So, tell me something about your experience living together.
Wait, let me go first. Ali usually helps me down the stairs. This interview would be somewhere in the hospital if it really wasn't for him.
We usually end up in a funny situation with our phone. Technology doesn't seem to agree with us. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Even though we have our comic moments, we are what we are today because of each other. And I cannot thank Viraj enough for bringing us together, because my world wouldn't be the same without them.
This is exactly what we need.
Communication
Is for